So, good morning, everyone. This is teacher Maren Joyce Di Prado, and today we're going to discuss to you the conic sections. What is conic sections? A conic section, or simply conic, is a curved form when a plane intersects a right circular cone or double napped cone. The resulting curves are hyperbola, circle, ellipse, and parabola. The generate conic is the result when the plane does pass through the vertex. So we have here cone, or the example of each graph or cone of hyperbola, circle, ellipse, and parabola. So today we're going to identify the conics. So a general second degree equation in x and y is represented by a conic which is ax squared plus bxy plus cy squared plus dx plus ey plus f is equals to 0, and has the discriminant that b squared minus 4ac, which can be utilized in determining the type of conic. So we have here four types of conic, which is the parabola, hyperbola, ellipse, and circle. So um, the discriminant for parabola is d is equals to 0. So always remember that the discriminant of parabola is d is equals to 0. The discriminant for hyperbola is d is greater than 0. And for ellipse is d is less than 0, and neither b is not equal to 0 or a is not equal to c. So for the discriminant for circle, d is less than 0 and b is equal to 0 and a is equal to 0. So b is equal to 0, axis of the conic is horizontal or vertical. So if b is equal to 0, always remember that the axis of the conic is either horizontal or vertical. And for b is not equal to 0, the axes are neither horizontal or vertical. So we have here classifying the conic section through getting the discriminant value of this equation. So we have here, number 1, we have the given x squared plus 2x plus 8y plus 9 is equal to 0. So we were getting the discriminant value for this equation. So first thing to do is identify the given of, uh, I mean, identify the value of a, b, and c. So we have here the value of a is 1, b is 0, and c is equal to 0. So we have a formula from the previous slide that in getting the discriminant value is we use the b squared minus 4ac. So we have here substitute the given substitute the value for a, b, and c. So 0 squared minus 4 times 1 times 0 is equal to 0 squared is equal to 0 minus negative 4 times 1, negative 4 times 0 is equal to 0. 0 minus 0 is equal to 0, which is 0 is equal to 0. It is parabola, right? So next is number 2 is x squared minus y squared minus 1 is equal to 0. So again, get the value for a, b, and c. Next is substitute the value for a and b and c in the formula, which is b squared minus 4ac. So we get 0 squared minus 4 times 1 times negative 1. So 0 squared is equal to 0. Negative 4 times 1, negative 4. Then negative 4 times negative 1, it is positive 4, because negative times negative is equals to positive, right? So 0 plus 4 is equal to 4, in which 4 is greater than 0. It is hyperbola. Number 3, we have the given 4y squared plus 4y plus 4x squared minus 16 minus 60 is equal to 0. So we get the value for a, b, and c. So a is equal to 4, b is equal to 0, c is equal to 2. b squared minus 4ac, so substitute the given for the formula b squared minus 4ac. So 0 squared minus 4 times 2, which is 0 squared is equal to 0. Then negative 4 times negative 4, it is negative 16 times 2, it is negative 32. So 0 minus 32, it is negative 32. So negative 32 is less than 0, it is circle. Next, number 4 is 20y squared plus 12x squared minus 12x plus 40y minus 37 is equal to 0. So first thing to do, we get the value for a, b, and c. So a is equal to 12, b is equal to 0, c is equal to 20. Then substitute the given for the formula b squared minus 4ac. So 0 squared minus 4 times 12 times 20. So 0 squared is equal to 0 minus 4 times 12. It is negative 4 times 12, negative 48 times 20, it is negative 960, in which 0 minus 960 is equal to negative 960, in which negative 960 is greater than 0. It is ellipse. So I hope you understand and you learned from this tutor.